You must help me.
He heard voices, you see, calling to him.
Only together can we prevent the destruction of your world.
It wasn't really his fault. You know, he hasn't actually got his soul yet. All I got was a brain. Anyway, the key thing, as in the thing that is key, is that Max has fiddled around with the summoning thingamajig and accidentally released an even bigger bastard. Someone even I didn't know was in there. The Shadow Man. The one and only original Harbinger of Doom.
God, what have I done? Stop it, Edward. Breathe. It's okay. Marxist! You stop! I'm like a cat with a hair pull. Worry not. The procedure will be quick and violent. Was a failure! You didn't make it! I'm so close. We can still avert disaster. We can still set things right. The blood vials will protect me. Dempsey, Takeo, Nikolai, they have fought long and hard, but they will have to fight just a little bit longer. Hope hunting a good one is not asking for too much, Dr. Monroe. Weapon in hand, allies at my side. I am ready. I will not join you in death! Not yet! I had many dreams whilst in these trenches. I say dreams, but really they were more like visions. Starting with the one where Maxis begged me to remove his brain. I think they are slightly softer. Tender. Ow! Oh, element 1 on 5. How such a little thing has caused so many problems.
I will show you the true meaning of suffering.
That didn't hurt. I'm almost completely numb.
Okay, fellas. If you've been paying attention, or even if you haven't, it should be abundantly clear that things are seriously out of whack. Business as usual, I suppose. Anyway, I'm having a bit of a heated debate with the old Shadow Man and his Apothicon pals. And it's making it really hard to keep this reality stable. I mean, honestly, look at it. It's practically held together with tape and bits of string.
Your continued existence was unrealistic, if we're being honest. Positively filthy! With access to the proper equipment, I could identify the active ingredient. Then I could know. It is good for you that you did not disappoint me, Box. That's not a threat or anything. The storm is already here. We are that storm. Is even heavier. So many flavors, so many powers. So many ways to make my stomach hate me. Double points! I would do it for free, but I like the money too much. warnings is over, mein Hellspawn. Oh, the morgue shall be very busy this evening.
We are legion. We are many.
This weapon just brings out my more primitive instincts. Perfect! All of you! Squirm and scream all you want. In fact, I encourage it. Oh, this was nothing to do with me. I can promise you that. Wait, have you actually been trying to hit me all these years? You only deal with the inevitable, Dr. Monty. This may be true of many things.
Double points!
I do not do this for wealth, especially as I may not live.
Insta-kill!
Maybe today won't be so bad after all.
Always have to work this hard.
The Magwas are hungry.
I take it you're interested in one of my discount laboratories. Sorry, I thought I had the safety on. I am no fan of the biting, or the poking, or the clawing. There is still much to do. The edge ever closer to victory.
Only through the Shadow Man can you find your salvation. I have been watching. I have seen each and every one of your misdeeds. Captain, I know who you are. But questions remain. Why do you do the things you do? What is it that you hope to achieve? Do you not see the futility of your tiny, insignificant existence? You are but fragments of a bigger universe.
So many of you. And you look so hungry. There's really not enough of you to go around. Without bullets, I will resort to more primitive methods, which we know well. I'm not dead yet. Or undead, for that matter. Could you imagine undead me? Ooh, how silly is that? I am in need of bullets. Ideally, a lot more. We must secure more ammunition. Though that's pretty obvious. Not sure I need to see. We all pay for our insolence. Foolish creature! It seems my eagerness to vanquish the Horde has left me low on ammo. Surprise and is greater than yours! Can't let you leave now, can I? It is with a heavy heart that I unleash such carnage. Really, I mean it. Have torn my uniform? I'm very upset. Have you seen everything else I did today? Did you really think you had a chance? Note to self. Avoid death by interdimensional shredding. It looks painful. Well, thank you, Dr. Monty. Time for warnings is over, mein Hilfe.
It will all be over soon. The Apothecon's fury is unleashed.
Okay, the Apothecon part I see, but the fury? Not so much. You're busy. What is it busy?
Go forth, minions.
So, as if things weren't bad enough, I'm struggling to maintain my presence. Bloody Shadow Man. At least not this moment. How are things going besides all that? Making any progress? Bollocks. I'm phasing out again.
Where were you when I needed this before? It seems I cannot afford to use such crude weaponry. I want to live, then you have to die! Believe it or not, I really want to live! I take it you're interested in one of my lobotomies. Who would create such a horrifying contraption? It doesn't seem like the kind of thing Monty would come up with. You have torn my uniform? I am very upset. Pay for our insolence. We will prevail. This creature... You'll never understand, will you? Even though it never ends well for you. You cared enough to save me. I'm touched. I'm no fan of the biting, or the poking, or the clawing. Your advantage is your numbers. That's called alliance. It's really quite special. Have you actually been trying to hurt me all these years? What do you have for me this time, Dr. Monty? Like so many before, your attempts to kill me were not successful. One day they will tell stories of my bravery. Did I not tell you I renounced my Hippocratic oath? No, wait, I told the others. They're dead now! It would be very unwise to walk anywhere near this malicious machine while it is operational. I question the professionalism of any doctor who prescribes candy. Talking to you, Dr. Monty. And the fight goes on. Spicy. At least it's clearing my sinuses. Do not have time for you. I'm very busy today. You still believe you can actually surround me? Fly my bullets! Defy the laws of physics! And you were supposed to be the Fury? None. You're not even on my level. This one's dead. I killed him. Barely even saw him. I will put my earnings in my rainy day fund. Storm are gathering.
The Panzer Soldat is but one part of our vast army.
Suppose the core technology very simply was no journey comes to an end. Explosion is very bright. Makes my eyes tingle. Not so furious now, are we? No, we're dead. You, I mean. Your death is now an inevitability. I am ready to make the first incision. Leave me alone was not clear. I am very determined. I have seen my death. It will not be by your hands.
Honestly, if you could see just what was going on outside your realm of perception, it would blow your minds. That's the main reason I kept it back. If I were to give you an analogy, I'd describe it like this. When a duck swims on the water, you only see it glide, apparently effortlessly across the lake. But underneath, as in beneath the surface, it's a whole different story. Its legs are moving like he's pedaling a fucking bicycle up a mountain. Well, that's me right now. I am that duck.
That didn't hurt. I'm almost completely numb. Physically. We all pay for our insolence. I'm fairly certain I've used devices very much like this. Not on anyone I like, of course. I take it you're interested in one of my discount lobotomies. I have come too far to turn back now. You saved me. You like me. You really like me. Has this somehow gotten heavier since I last used it? Does this rift in dimensions kill them? Or merely transport them somewhere else? I smell death. Yeah.